Alright, so here it is, guys. This is, I think I'm like 6 or 7 greater riffs past the previous video. And I finally got a greater riff that looks like I'm going to beat the 80 within the timer. As you can see, I'm just about close to, I got like 3 minutes to kill him or whatever. See if I can not fuck up when I start recording this time. I had like, there's like 3 or 4 other recordings prior to this one that I like almost beat it. I have like 4 of them that I beat in like 16 minutes or whatever, and I kept turning on my recorder and then screwing up, like either not hitting Wrath of the Berserker and then getting frozen, then killed, or just like stupid shit, right? So looks like I should be able to beat this one. I don't think I've died yet in Big Rift. I might have died once, so it's not a big deal if Main Carver kills me once, but probably shouldn't, as long as I just stay away from his big axe hits. Am I? Yeah, I am recording, okay. So I want to make sure. So, what have I done? I've messed around with the build a little bit, a few times. I'll do a full explanation of what this final clear, what I'm wearing, but I'm pretty sure it is exactly what I'm using in build number 3. I've tried a couple different combinations with trying to put in a bunch of more life per hit, and then swap Battle Rage to Bloodshed, and it just wasn't enough life per hit. I also tried Whirlwind Blood Funnel, and then using Bloodshed, but the tornadoes with IK6 just they just do too much. They do too much damage. You can't get rid of the tornadoes. So again, let's see. I am using the Battle Rage with Ploughshares. Now let me do this gem upgrade real quick, and then I will I'll go over exactly what I'm using in this clear. Okay, so let me go over everything so you guys can see what I was using for this Whirlwind GR80 clear. My skills. So I have a Weapons Master, Hellfire Amulet. Okay, I'm using the 4 damage passives with Weapons Master. So no Nerves of Steel, no Superstition, or any defensive passives. Show you my gear real quick. It's basically everything in the previous video except a couple of items. So Hellfire Amulet with the Weapons Master passive. I swapped out one sword. I swapped in a sword with life per hit on it. I swapped in a belt with freeze on hit. And I swapped in APDs. Okay, so I have freeze on hit, stun on hit, and freeze on hit. I don't have a pair of gloves with stun on hit in the secondary, but I basically have 4.7, so that's 7%, 9.3% chance to activate my APDs. Both the Whirlwind and the Tornadoes can do the freeze or the stun to activate the APDs. Okay, so let's go over to my cube. I'm using Ocular Curse. I'm at 100% Fury the entire Rift. Yeah, the entire Rift. I'm always at 100% Fury. Ocular Curse is good. Also Mantle of Channeling. Okay, now I have area damage on my, same as the previous video, area damage on the shoulders, the gloves, and both of the weapons. Area damage. My total life per hit is 31,000. I just have it on the weapon and then paragon life per hit. I tried a couple different combinations with using Nemesis and not using APDs, and then it just, the APDs are significant. 3 gems, I think you can see I'm using Teguk, Trapped, and Stricken. They're 112, 113, and 114 gems. My Paragon's 2500, but I don't have a lot of augmented gear here. I think only 3 pieces are augmented. That one sword is augmented. Maybe just that one sword is augmented. Oh no, that helm is augmented. And the gloves. Yeah, 3 pieces. Sword, helm, and gloves. So if you were, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 other pieces aren't augmented. So if you were a paragon 1500, if you're a paragon 1500, and you had 10 level 100 gems in your gear, you'd have the same amount of strength as me. So if I augmented all my gear out and got another 5k strength, that would increase my damage by almost a third, about 30% more damage. I could obviously go a couple greater rifts higher, right? So 80 is no big deal. I did put a significant amount of vitality in my paragon because I was dying all over the place. As you guys know, if you've played Whirlwind Build, it's a little squishy. So I changed with no, I first started out with no vitality, then I added 500, then I added like 1200, then I ended up finally at the end I was like, I just don't want to die. I just put in 2k. But there it is, guys. Follower, I could have given him an Oculus ring, didn't. So he wasn't even using an Oculus ring, so it could be a big up there. Really didn't think about that. But yeah, there it is, guys. Cleared a Greater Rift 80 with IK6, Balkathos, and there's obviously a lot of upgrades to the build that could be done. Thanks for watching.